What's up, guys? I'm Lincoln Knight. I'm back for another video. So today I'm going to iron out a couple things with what I was talking about in my last video, where I said that I was going to hold that little motorcycle rally thing. Actually, hold on. I've wanted to do this for a very long time, and I think today is the day that we do it. We're gonna do a little bit of a hooligan shit real quick. Oh my god, that is so loud. Trust me, I'm a professional. Okay, so anyway, back to our regularly scheduled programming. I'm gonna iron out some of the little details about what I talked about in my last video, where I said I was gonna be holding that big group ride to kind of bring awareness to, like, you know, motorcycle accidents and sharing the road and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go talk to our local police department, see if there's like any special permits that I need, and you know what all I need to do, because I was also thinking if we could get a police escort, that would be really, really cool also. But I'm thinking, so I don't have the Facebook event created yet, but I'm thinking, well, at least not as of the moment that I'm making this video. I don't know when I'm going to get around to uploading it, hopefully relatively soon. But I'm thinking it'll probably be the weekend of October 24th or the 25th. I'll need to figure out which day, because I'm thinking we will probably meet up at a local motorcycle dealership called Star City Motorsports. That's usually a good meetup point for stuff like this. So I'll need to talk to them also, figure out if there's a day that they would prefer that I do it, because they are open on Saturdays, but they are not open on Sundays. So if they want it to be on a Sunday, so that way we aren't getting in the way of customers and stuff, that'll have to be the day that we do it. So hopefully within today I will have all of that ironed out, and I will be able to get that event created, so that way I can start inviting people to it. Something kind of funny happened a couple days ago. This has absolutely nothing to do with what I was just talking about. I just like to hop around from topic to topic. My dad and I went to a local bar just to, like, you know, get some drinks and, you know, talk about stuff and whatnot. And so I go up to the bar, and there's like the lady who's bartending, and I said, you know, hi, can I get a Zipline Copperall? Zipline is a local brewery here in Lincoln. And so I hand her my ID, and she looks at it, and first off, she was a little confused as to what a Zipline Copperall was, even though it was literally on the tap that was directly in front of her. So I had to point that out. But so anyway, she looks at my ID and hands it back to me. She grabs a glass and she kind of like paces around a little bit behind the bar, and she's like, can I see your ID again? And I hand it to her, and she looks at it a little longer, and she is like, you're only 20? I was like, no, I'm 22. The year is 2020. I was born in 98. And she still looks so confused. I was like, 99, 2000, 2001. And she's like, oh, okay. And then, like, you know, hands me my ID back and pours the beer. I was like, Jesus Christ, woman, is this like your first day on the job? This was also after my dad asked for a Jack Daniel's Tennessee Fire, and she had no clue what that was, and some customer had to explain to her what it was and where it was behind the bar. You know, I am actually incredibly surprised at how insanely difficult it is to get a hold of police officers. This is the second time I've tried stopping at a police station to talk to somebody about this. The first time was, I think, on Thursday. Today's Saturday. Yeah, it was Thursday. I went there after work, and their lobby hours are from like 8 to 4. And it was like 5:05 when I went there. And then, you know, today's Saturday, it's probably like 10:30 or so. And yeah, the office hours there said 8 to 4 Monday through Friday. It's like, what if I'm like in an emergency or something? You know, like, let's say somebody's like chasing after me. I'm like, oh good, there's a police station. I go to the police station and all the doors are locked. Like, you know, you'd think like it would be open in some way. You know, you wouldn't think that an actual police station would ever actually close, because it's like, yeah, you know, if I'm in an emergency and I'm like, oh thank God, a police station, and then you go there and it's completely closed and there's nobody around to help you, like that's a little off-putting to me, to be honest. But I'm on my way to a different police station. We will see if this one works. If not, I'm gonna have to go to like the main like law enforcement building all the way downtown. Because something like this, I don't know, there's something about like talking on the phone. Like, yeah, obviously I could call a police station and talk to somebody about it, but I don't know, it's like when I have like a bunch of questions and I actually want to have a conversation with somebody, I like to do it in person. So yeah, we'll hope that this one works. But this next weekend, the girlfriend and I are going to Colorado for just a little vacation. We might have a couple other friends of ours go with, but we're going to be staying in Estes Park. So yeah, we're going to go to like Lake Estes. We're going to go to Rocky Mountain National Park. We're going to go to Cave of the Winds. We're going to do some horseback riding thing. So that should be a lot of fun. I'll probably kind of do another little vacation vlog, I guess, when I'm there, but that's if I can actually remember to get videos, because that's always the issue that I run into. I always think, oh man, like this already happened, but that would have been cool for me to get a video. Dude, come do a stop, for Christ's sake. Oh, there's like a hair in the back of my shirt and it's like scratching me and I don't like it. Yeah, like the issue that I always run into is anytime anything ever cool happens, I always forget to get videos of it. That's why I would really suck at doing like actual vlogs. Oh, another thing, I finally got my tax return. I submitted my taxes back in like fucking January, like late January, early February. It's October and I finally got my return. Now, to be fair, I did submit it paper. I've just always done it paper. I've tried doing it online before, but it's like they always say, oh yeah, your taxes are free, and then like they're like, yeah, you're not eligible for the free taxes, so you're gonna have to pay like $75. But so I was like, well fuck that, I'll just go ahead and do it on paper then for free. But I'm gonna put that money towards the drag bike that I've been talking about buying, so I probably will be getting that somewhat soon, let's hope. But there's the police station, so we will see if they are open. Let's hope that they are. Okay, so that office was also closed. I did at least see that that one had a box that had like an emergency call button out there. So I mean, that at least gives me a little faith that there is somebody who could help you if you were in an emergency and the doors were locked. So I ended up calling like their main office, like the police non-emergency number, and I just kind of explained like what I wanted to. They put me through to the person that I would need to talk to. However, they were not in the office, so I just left a message for them. Hopefully I'll hear back at some point. Yeah, hopefully I will be able to make this whole thing happen. I think it would be really, really cool. Like I said, I will also go stop at Star City Motorsports, talk to them about if there is a particular day that they will want this to happen. So I mean, yeah, like if any of you guys could make it to this, that would be really, really cool, and I would really, really appreciate it. I mean, even if you don't live in the immediate area and you'd just be willing to, you know, make a small trip to come join up for this, I would really appreciate it. It would mean the world to me. I want to make this thing big. Yeah, I want to make a big impact on everybody about this, bring a lot of awareness to motorcycles, because I'm tired of having my friends pass away because of stupid accidents that are completely avoidable half the time. Yeah, I also need to get my horn button fixed. It doesn't work. But guys, I suppose I'll wrap up the video here. So thanks for checking out the video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel while you're at it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you later.